Hey guys, Christian Ratton here, CEO of 5-Star Home Services. I am on my way to do the Columbus Chronicles podcast. Very excited about it. I've been listening to a lot of the podcasts. It's a really unique podcast specifically about local in Columbus, which is what we're all about at 5-Star, right? We're a local company and we want to serve locally. And so my incredible marketing guy, Jared, asked me, he said, Christian, what do you do to prepare for a podcast? So the reality is I'm actually not great at doing a lot of pre-prep, but the three things that I do usually are, I do like to make sure I've heard the podcast because I want to get a sense of the personality of the host. I think that's really important. And if they've sent pre-questions, I will often, I have a ChatGPT that knows me really well. So it is not uncommon that I will load them into ChatGPT and just see what it spits back out. Because sometimes I worry, as I'm doing right now, I worry that I might ramble. And so I want to make sure that I'm as concise as possible. And I specifically don't want to forget anything that I know is going to be really important. And ChatGPT does an incredible job of never forgetting that. And the third thing that I think is critical to being ready for a podcast is a combination of hydration and caffeine. So you want to make sure that you don't get too dry, and so I've been hydrating all morning and I've been caffeinating all morning to make sure that I got the right energy for the podcast. Well, Tommy's Diner was right there, so I think we're in Franklinton. Have you been? Tommy's Diner is so good. I love Tommy's Diner. So yeah, we're in Franklinton. We're about to go into this house. Let's hope we come back. No, I'm just kidding. We're about to go to this house and do this podcast with Connor Dunwoody. Okay. So we're about to go into Connor Dunwoody's house and do the Columbus Chronicles podcast. We're in Franklinton. Don't get hit by a car, Jared.
I feel like this is like your element, like your energy, you're centered when you're in this type of environment.
Well, it's like I'm passionate about who we are as an organization. So like if you give me an opportunity to talk about 5-Star, whether it's a business side or the profit on purpose side or anything in between, this is what I live for. This is what I love. And so I'm going to get passionate about, excited about it. Yeah.
It's great. Do you know what any of the topics today you're going to be talking about, or is this just kind of
I
going too cold?
I think the primary topics are profit on purpose and second chance employment. That's, I think. But I don't have any prep questions, so we're just going to be shooting from the hip.
Okay, that's how we like it. Christian, are you calling your wife right now to buy a old abandoned church?
To talk about a potential investment property. Hey.
Hi.
Are you on a call?
I'm on with Vanessa.
Okay. Hi, Vanessa. Real quick. I'm here with my content creator, Jared. So we're creating content. But Amers, look, we're gonna film a podcast right over here. Look at this building. This is for sale. It's an old church, and it's designated to be rezoned as like mixed use or residential multifamily.
Very cool.
You want to buy it?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, perfect. All right, I'll make it happen.
All right, good luck.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
What a supportive wife.
Good.
Christian, nice to meet you.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming by.
Yeah, absolutely. This is Jared.
Hey, I'm just doing some content, just filming.
Cool. I love the DJ on here, so I'll grab this and come on in.
Thanks,
Come
man.
on in.
Appreciate it. We were taught as kids that you finish what you start. You know, I was taught that. And so you just pick up a book. Well, if that book doesn't grab you, you put it on your nightstand, you just walk by it for 6 months because you can't start another book because you haven't finished that one. That's like ingrained in us. And he was like, stop doing that. If it's not grabbing you, skip 100 pages. And if you don't like it, put it down, pick up another book.
So Christian, how do you think the podcast went today?
I thought the podcast went really well, mostly because you guys seem to think it went really well. I never know. In those moments, I kind of get in the zone and I actually forget. I don't have any real recollection of what I say. But no, Connor's great. What a cool space. It's so nice that he invited us over, and I think the podcast went really good, and we were able to share a little bit about 5-Star. I told a lot of my personal story, and yeah, it was awesome.